Ali.
Tevye Ali.
Ale, here we go.
Tevye Ali.
King of butchering niggas' names.
Yeah, I've been on a roll the last week.
It's alright.
What's your nigga's name?
The love.
Yo, we live and direct. In the headquarters.
Let's get it.
We in the headquarters. You feel me? Special guests in the building. Got some returning characters. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, man. Episode 53 in this bitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Trapping out
New York.
Trapping out.
Word. In the trap.
That attic is crazy.
We where the shit get made at. Word. The factory.
Good shit.
Yeah.
We got Max back.
No,
Max guest appearance.
Max back in the building. Max back in the building.
Shimmy.
Word.
We got Dante here.
Dante in the building. Dante in the building. Come on, I'll put Dante in the building.
Welcome to everybody. Everybody on Twitch. We not on Twitch no more. Sorry, I don't know what nigga Lonnie was doing. What's up, going, bro?
YouTube live in it.
Oh, it's too valid?
Hey,
YouTube. We going to YouTube with the live
You on
stream.
YouTube? Alright.
So if you pull up right now, we on YouTube.
Alright, we on
Hey.
YouTube. After YouTube throw us off, we gonna make our own websites, have our own shit.
Yeah, we gonna try to copy OnlyFans.
Yeah, shit like that.
Do
Shit
all
like
the,
that.
you know,
Nah, we're not gonna copy them.
exclusive content.
Just completely remodel
own
it.
shit.
Yeah,
I say that.
I want to shout out everybody on the IG live. You feel me? Shout out everybody on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, turn up the fucking AC real quick, man.
The Ak.
Please.
The Ak.
So yeah, man, live and direct, man. Wherever you listening to us from, I nigga, whether you in the car, whether you on IG live, whether you on YouTube, whether you on the podcast
Rolling
app,
a split, rolling your bitch,
whatever,
sitting on the couch, half asleep,
working out,
doing nothing, bro.
or
Join the conversation, you feel me?
Just tune in.
pop out.
Yes.
SMH Pod episode, what episode is it?
5 trade.
The motherfucking 3. Goddamn.
Yeah, man.
Mad sound effects.
Yeah.
All that. If you pull up to the live stream, you're going to hear the sound effects.
Word.
Yeah, because we don't hear them shit right now.
Yeah, don't
We
worry.
just have to look mad retarded. Yeah.
Where we going? Where we starting?
I don't know, bro. How about the fact that you made me and Max pull up? Me and Max had to jump in the Uber because now motherfuckers in Brooklyn are just shooting motherfuckers on trains and shit.
So that's what we going straight there?
That's exactly how we started.
Holy shit.
It's getting wicked.
Nigga, the fuck? That wasn't my man's. I don't know that nigga. What the fuck? Acting like that's like regular, nigga. That don't just happen.
Oh man, I never would have thought the Bronx was safer than Brooklyn.
Right.
That's a weird situation, though. That whole situation is crazy.
Shit was really crazy, honestly.
Bronx don't have situations like that.
No,
Now it is.
don't.
Let's not bring up
Don't even
the
start.
Bronx track record, my nigga. And
You can
Florida.
literally Google Brooklyn's track record.
Look, y'all shit is crazy too. I'm gonna just say word.
No, like extra crazy.
Word,
Like,
nigga. On some Florida man shit.
No,
Lot of that shit.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
Bronx man, a lot of Bronx man.
Bronx man is crazy.
Bronx man be wild or this more. Nigga. Yeah, how y'all doing though? Before we get into anything.
Chilling, man. Living nice. Same shit.
Bro, it's been a while since we seen you, bro. What have you
Yeah,
been?
where you been at? Menace?
Shit,
Man,
chilling,
you been
man.
being a menace on the side?
Smoking drugs,
Chilling.
fucking
Nah.
bitches.
Been chilling,
Acquiring
man.
paper.
You know, regular shit, just different day type shit.
Oh yeah.
Regular.
You got a girl?
Nah, I'm chilling.
You have a boy?
What's up, Mo? What's up, man?
He's 2022. You gotta be all inclusive. You never know.
Nah, he's wild.
What's wrong with the boy though?
have you been assigned to gender?
Y'all niggas is wild. I didn't hear what he said. He said what? You said what?
I said, have you been assigned to gender yet? Have you
Oh,
been
y'all
assigned?
wild today. Hold
You
on.
must get canceled and kicked over
Nah,
everything
word.
right now.
You two about to pack y'all niggas up.
Yeah, this shit off right.
Oh my god.
Well, they kicking us out of here soon, so if you rock with us, word, rock with it. We need it, man.
We appreciate that shit, bro.
We be cursing in the first 30 seconds. I don't think we're supposed to.
Yeah, but I feel like that's our audience, though. We got like the late night niggas that, for me, want to see some different type of shit.
Facts. On some Adult Swim shit. Pop
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Word. So y'all good? What y'all getting into?
What y'all up to?
Man, Already Yours out now. Calm plug.
I wish you had never asked.
Yeah. By now it's gonna be out on all platforms.
Hey, you getting good at this promotion shit, my nigga. I just want to give you your flowers. You get real good at this promotion. You was ready for that. He was ready for that plug-in.
What you was saying, Doctor?
If you was telling me in the car, you have this shit like playing, everything's precise. Like you ain't playing. Niggas can see in your eyes. You tell me like you ain't playing this shit.
Word.
Yeah, you should.
Niggas see that you growing, bro, for real. So for me, let me be the first one to give you your flowers for that too.
Yeah, man.
What is that? That's your single? That single?
Nah, so
tape.
So that's the album coming. It's coming on streaming platforms. Right now it's out on Bandcamp, but y'all can cop that. Streaming platforms, Already Yours. And yeah, man, fuck with the guys, man. Luboski out, Gelato. Feel me? And we got a lot more shit coming for y'all, man. Stay tuned, Most High. Just stay tuned.
And what is it, like 4 or 5 piece? You feel me? Or like a Coil Ray, Chris Brown 20 plus? You feel me?
25 nugget special.
It's a 10 pack. It's a pack of 6.
Nice.
It's a 10 pack.
Pack of 6. That's crazy.
It took me a minute to process that. I'm not gonna
You said pack of 6.
Yeah. Imagine the 10 pack of Lucy's. That's like off the street.
But yeah, it's 10 songs, man. Got Naya that helped us out and featured on it. I got Camden Malik who helped us out. So yeah, shout out to that and all that. That's my plug for the day.
Mad producers, all the producers that help.
All the producers, word.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what else y'all? What else? Who?
Dante, how you, yo?
Yeah, man.
Y'all just like switching over Dante.
Yeah, Max,
Yo, who is you? Yo, what are you doing?
Yo, introduce yourself real quick.
Interrogation?
No. You like the people gotta know who you are. You your face.
Silky, Griff, SG, whatever you wanna call me.
Say that one more time. They know where to follow you and shit.
Yeah, Silky Griff. My IG, it's on the live on my IG, but yeah, Silky Griff for my Instagram and shit. Yeah, but life is treating me well. I mean, has its ups and downs, but it's life in general. I've grown my bad habits. I've grown a lot of shit, and trusting my instincts with certain things. Getting better at attacking just everything and like everything in sight. But yeah, life been like moving. Like I've been through. Niggas been through a lot. And you know already personal shit. But yeah,
it's on the up and up.
Yeah, but shit definitely looking up way better than before. Which everything just can't be bad forever. So yeah, for a fact though. But yeah, life been treating me well recently most definitely though. But yeah,
that is good. My boy Silky Griff, you feel me, and my boy Ed are joining the crib crew. You know what I'm saying? Having their own crib. So shout out to them. A lot of love to y'all.
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat, son. Clap emojis in the chat.
Word. That's a fact.
And in the comments and shit, man.
That's a fact.
Give it up, son.
That's good. That's shit. That's
word.
Some bachelors here. All the single ladies in the chat. Bachelors right here.
I need to break that new bag.
He's I need to break that new bag.
Where is going though, man? Congrats on that, bro.
Yo, we wrapping up tax season, you feel me? Was y'all out here claiming some kids that wasn't yours?
Nigga, you tell us. Nigga, you probably got a couple.
I was claiming all the kids that's mine, bro.
What about me now? You keep claiming me now, nigga?
Me meow.
Claim his cat and shit.
Shit, and it's just Passover today too. Shit.
That is.
No, I don't think anybody on here Jewish.
What y'all niggas doing for Easter though?
We about to go crazy in the name of Jesus.
Niggas ain't eat no fish today. Niggas had pizza.
Yeah, you seen that shit on IG and it was like, what you gonna do for Easter? And it was like, y'all, just what Jesus did. And I'm gonna disappear Friday and pop on Sunday.
That's crazy, bro. That's no good, man.
That's mad funny. What do niggas do on Easter? Niggas don't do much. Church.
Easter egg hunt.
They don't do much, bro.
Yeah.
Easter ain't really a black holiday.
They drink.
I don't know.
They drink on Easter. I say that.
It was a holiday.
Where would it rank in the holidays?
Easter is a holiday, but
It's actually, I feel like it's type up there.
Where would y'all rank it in the holidays? It's
I
up
feel
there?
like, any holiday that allow
That's under
makes people
Jewish
take
or
off.
Christianity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love
not
that.
even just Christianity, just like religious like holidays. Anything that makes like city jobs take off type shit. I feel like those are the more serious ones type shit. They don't take off for Halloween and shit like that.
But where would y'all rank it? I say it's probably like
It's probably top
Especially
five.
because it's
Probably
religion.
5 or 4.
Yeah. What was
If
it?
they're
What was
holidays
it?
that aren't
What
all
was before?
Oh,
Christmas would be probably number one.
Thanksgiving definitely number one. Thanksgiving. Is that
All
a holiday?
Nah,
Christmas.
I feel like Christmas.
Halloween is not a
Could
holiday.
be
Nah,
like
Christmas.
Christmas
Nah.
break.
You can't say that. You can,
I don't think niggas is jacking Halloween.
Halloween
Yeah,
is
they
not,
do.
it's not a holiday.
Yeah,
Yes, technically.
No.
They don't bring family together.
That's what makes it holiday.
What the fuck? Nigga, like care about no family together, nigga. It's about going crazy, nigga.
Turn out. All right.
Yeah, like they be having like Halloween
And
fucking
food.
car sales and shit.
And food.
Yeah, that is well.
If it's not good food, it's not a holiday.
That's true.
That's true.
So Thanksgiving is 1 for me.
All
I feel
right.
like
some
Thanksgiving,
serious-
4th of July,
Some serious shit.
and New Year's is probably the top 3.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know about the
I don't know, yeah, where?
I mean, not
You
some.
celebrate Columbus Day, nigga?
No, but I'm saying like
Juneteenth. You mean Juneteenth?
Juneteenth, sir?
You mean Cinco de Mayo, nigga?
Cinco de Mayo.
Shit,
Shit, me.
a few years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, motherfuckers was going crazy for that shit when COVID started. Well, not for 4th of July, but you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfuckers just use that as an excuse
Yeah,
to
they
just
just wanted-
wild.
yeah.
4th of July
fireworks
during
and
COVID
shit.
was crazy. All the
No,
damn
no,
firecrackers.
no,
That was ridiculous. That shouldn't have been.
Them shits do.
That was
It was
crazy.
popping shits in the morning time.
Yeah, they should. That shouldn't have been a thing.
That shit was crazy.
That shit-
That shit was all day, nigga. Like fireworks, nigga. You gonna hear this shit. This shit for our ancestors, nigga. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, bro. I understand, but goddamn, I'm trying to sleep.
that
Word, that shit. Wake you up out your
They was doing that shit for like that whole week too. It wasn't even just.
Yeah.
It was. Wow.
I know them companies was getting bread. All those
Facts.
companies was getting bread. Where were they getting from? Getting
All
bread.
from Jersey and PA.
Yeah. That's what yeah.
I remember motherfuckers was getting pulled over
Mhm.
trying to come into New York with fucking trunks full of them shits.
Yeah. Facts. Facts. Nigga, yo, the whole Capitol got rushed and shit. It was mad shit that happened. Man.
Yeah, there's so much shit that happened.
Niggas casually just bounced through like.
Mm-hmm.
Just walked in there, fucking motherfucking shitting on the floors, walking into government officials' offices, kicking
Yo,
up
what
your
was
feet
white
and shit.
people thinking that day? Like, what did they wake up on that day?
There's some time in.
I mean, honestly, bro,
Regular white
that's how we should be.
Waking
I
up.
mean,
you can't do that.
We can't do it, but
Storming buildings.
that's how you feel me. If you not, if you feel like your government is failing you, you feel me, and if there's government corruption, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Is it? I think that's what the nigga that shot up that train was saying on his shit too.
You want to
He
segue
was
into
sick
that?
of America failing him or some shit like that. In politics and what's his name? What's the
Oh
man's
yeah.
name? Adam.
Piece of
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Whatever his
Yeah,
name is.
yeah.
Whatever that piece
He's
of
just
shit.
mad at the world at that point. I mean,
Yeah, I peeped. He had said some shit on YouTube. He had some crazy ass
Yeah,
YouTube
you seen
videos.
some shit.
But he was saying some shit like
Like they was
the
down.
motherfuckers you live around is just like ignorant and savages and shit like that. Like we don't deserve certain shit. So if motherfuckers get killed, you feel me? It is what it is. Types like
That's crazy as hell.
all types of crazy shit. So
He was on YouTube.
yeah, he was making YouTube videos
publicly, nigga.
like all types of psychotic shit. Like
Yeah, there's all types of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
this nigga was like a former police officer or something.
I heard he wasn't even from New York, but I mean, I heard he had some type of history in New York, but I heard he was like from like Wisconsin or some shit like that.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I
mean,
think
you go to Wisconsin, they don't be making noise from. I don't think they got subways over there. You gonna show them a farm?
That's crazy. Yeah, man. First, I think we should everybody who lost a life, got injured.
Yeah, facts.
I don't think anybody lost.
Yeah, I think nobody lost a life.
That's good. That's good. So yeah.
Shout out to
But there was a lot of kids going to school. I heard.
Yeah, that's nuts.
8:30 a.m.
That's nuts.
Some scary shit.
Yeah. I have anything else on there? Cause that shit is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like, bro, just give it like a week or two and motherfuckers gonna act like it kind of never happened.
That's what everything.
Us as New Yorkers and shit, shit that we see on the daily.
New Yorkers tend to definitely just brush it off
Desensitized and shit.
Yeah.
And then
you're supposed to get my fault.
Even us as people, you feel me? Like we don't hold on to certain shit like that for very long. Right? Remember when motherfuckers was out here canceling Gucci? And that shit lasted all but 1 month.
Yeah.
Now you don't hear shit about that.
H&M.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Who's smoking? I remember that.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, motherfuckers is losing their shit right now, like panicking about Subway, talking shit about Brooklyn, right? But like, yo, by next month, honestly, this shit not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody will be talking about this shit.
No, that's.
I think I don't know. Maybe not. Cause like mass shooting on the train is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
because that's something that New Yorkers really use. Like
I don't think we've had at least to my knowledge, I don't remember no shit like that happening in a minute. Like niggas shooting up the train. Like you hear about schools, you hear about all that. So that's kind of like a new threat. You know how they like to use the terrorism word?
Yeah, especially because it was like even if there is like a shooting in the train, it's like for a specific target. Like that was just like anybody who's in that way is getting hit.
Yeah, so I think now maybe things are gonna be a little different as far as the train station. Like they'll probably be a little harder.
You're gonna see feds in every train station, like every stop. You're gonna see feds, bro. Literally.
Yeah. And plus on the scene, they said the fucking officer, his fucking radio wasn't working. The nigga that was actually there to help.
Yo, bro, there's always some shit, bro. They
They
had
said he had
no
used
working
phone.
cameras. Homie ain't have a working radio.
No,
like,
yeah,
what
the
fuck?
camera shit blew my. I was like, how the fuck the cameras don't work?
How you make, bro? Like the MTA must make hundreds of millions of dollars or some shit. I don't know how much.
Yeah, no, we can't just
you got
brush off this
one
topic.
working camera in the
gotta
vicinity,
kill
bro.
y'all.
Like
that nigga suck, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, that suck, bro.
and then you keep upping the fucking fares like every couple months.
Yeah,
I see some
$30.
I see some stat that said New York got 3,000 plus cameras all working.
We're supposed to be getting new shit. Actually, we're supposed to be in the process of getting new stuff. Supposed to be railings coming soon and shit like that. Like they putting money into this shit.
Fucking potholes, nigga. Like what is niggas talking about?
Well, I seen a stat that said every camera worked except for them 3 that was there at that station. I'm like, bro, first of all, I don't even want to believe that stat.
That sounds wild.
It's a weird,
bullshit
some
stat.
unbelievable shit.
Yeah, so I don't know, but
because then now it's just deeper than it's deeper.
a lot of people making conspiracy. I don't like to do that with real life shit,
Now, the only reason why I like to do that is because I feel like you gotta see it from how other people see it as well. Because a lot of things are subjective. A lot of things in life is subjective. How you see it on your point of view may be different from somebody else's.
Yeah, facts.
And you might be able to learn from somebody else as well, you know. So.
That shit not looking good either for this motherfucker trying to do that stop and frisk shit again or up the fucking police from the activity.
What you mean? How's it not looking good for more police activity?
I mean, it's not looking good in respects like that shit's gonna make him more aggressive. Like, oh, look what the fuck's going on the subway trains.
Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I definitely see this being used as a talking point to bear down and you know what I'm saying, to reverse a lot of this shit, a lot of the progress that was made. It's I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. It's so complicated, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of politics too. A lot of politics. And plus, we don't really know the logistics and the facts of where money goes and stuff like that. It's in that stuff, you know.
And then still, we don't even know if the person that was arrested did it. He could have had the YouTube bugging and shit.
Right, he was just a person of interest.
He was a person of interest, so it still takes some time.
Yeah.
Prayers, man, to everybody.
Yeah. But we might be talking about this next pod because the fucking our fucking city sucks.
Yeah.
There. But what else? What else is on your mind? Since that's what we do. Nah, that shit is crazy though. Yeah. For real, niggas got family members that take the train, bro. Like,
I feel like something like that, but I feel like something like the train, like I said, is so impactful because everybody. Like, that's a New York State.
I had a homegirl who was going to work that morning. Was supposed to, but she was sick. So she called out, and that's when that shit happened. You feel? Not saying she was gonna be on the change or whatever, but I'm like, that's crazy as hell. Yeah.
Especially with these trains, the New York City trains.
It's a small world, really.
Since we're on the topic of shit like that, what was the greatest shit you ever seen on a train? Mine was recent. I ain't gonna hold you. I literally seen somebody pull a crack pipe out and start smoking that shit.
I think that's
literally seen.
Damn.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Somebody,
I
never believed that. I've never seen that.
I was literally in the Bronx. I was literally in the Bronx. Where was you seen this shit? Exactly. Where was you seen this shit in the Bronx?
No, Harlem, bro.
Yeah, that's the Bronx. Now y'all niggas don't want to jack the fucking Harlem now, right?
No.
What do you mean?
Niggas do that shit in the Bronx. They do that shit in the Bronx. But they do it outside. On the train, out here. So the wildest shit, I jumped on the joint at Harlem, right? Not even at 2/5, right? And I was going downtown.
Well, you did what?
I jumped on the train in Harlem.
Allegedly. No.
Allegedly. Of course.
Right? And I wasn't at 2/5, right? So you know it wasn't like the Fiend headquarters.
The Fiend headquarters. Yo!
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to take the train, my nigga. They gonna know you after this one now.
So I get on the joint and I'm going downtown, right? And homie, he look a little disheveled, but he don't look, homie, down bad. He don't look homeless. Homie in the corner.
Profile?
He going through his. I'm going through his bag real quick. Pull out a needle and pull out some dope, bro. Nah. Son did the whole spoon.
In front of you?
Yo, like, not like right in front of me, but he was like the last two in the end. Homie was like the last two in the end. I was in the middle, and I'm sitting there watching homie the whole time, and just. Ain't no way, bro.
Am I the only one though? I ain't gonna hold you. The only people I would like crackheads I would never fuck with. Like on the train, like I literally be praying, like please, I hope it's not me. They choose because there's always that one person on the cart they gonna fuck with. There's one person on the cart they gonna fuck with. I always be like, nah, please don't, not me. Not me.
Y'all don't want you breathing on me. I don't want you looking at me.
Be wild and
within 3 feet of me. Like, pack the fuck up.
They'll wild you up.
That's another thing. My fault.
Nah, I was gonna say the craziest shit I seen on the train, but crazy shit I ever seen. I'm not even sure, but it was an old white dude in the corner. I'm not sure that he put something on his finger and sniffed, but I'm not sure. I'm not real shit, because you know your peripheral, like you see it, and like I'm not sure. But all I know it was some white shit on his finger. He did this, he did that shit, and after that nigga, he went between the train cars and smoked a cig while the train was moving like that.
I see that
nigga. Yo, a lot of people cig in between the train.
Yo, I see that shit a lot.
Yo, is that New York smoking on the balcony? Like, they be taking in the scenery.
That's no cap though. I seen so many people go to the
They about to go through a character
development.
They about to go through an arc.
At least he got like the decency and
put a bad hard in between them.
Nah, I'm not gonna. What I will say though is, ever since they legalized weed though, a lot more niggas has been smoking on the trains though. I'm not gonna hold you.
And outside too.
No, I mean especially on the train though. People barely did it, but now people doing it more often. I just like, damn, it's crazy. There's kids like
I don't know. Maybe it's because they kids and they traveling to school back.
Some of these niggas adults I be seeing.
Bro, yeah, for me, bro, it's like my nigga, like, alright, you getting smacked, right? You getting like out of your like mind state and shit like that. Like, why would you want to do that on a public forum on a train where anything is up to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Like, wouldn't you want to do that in the comfort of your crib? Or like
just outside.
Shit, some niggas need that shit right there, nigga.
Hey, welcome, bro.
I mean, but can you? Alright, I'm the only playing devil's advocate. Other than the train, obviously that's crazy. But isn't that like smoking a blunt on the sidewalk?
No.
Yes, it is, because when you walking past, if you chilling,
because if you hotbox,
you smoking in front of the
if
store.
you hotbox, you supposed to
I
hotbox
keep getting this
personal space, but like you can't hotbox everybody in.
I guess.
Yeah, but you still in an altered state outside in public.
Yeah.
But we,
bro, everybody walk around.
Yeah.
New York.
yeah, yo, that's crazy, and we think it's normal, low key.
Yeah,
like,
we dead normal.
Yeah, we dead desensitized to it
Motherfuckers be
too.
drunk as shit, high as shit, or all types of shit.
And we just walk past the nigga like,
Yeah,
he's fine.
He's cool.
He's fine.
This is
He's
cool.
cool. Got shit to do.
Just don't stare at that nigga too long.
Busy, nigga. I'm busy.
You know, wow you up.
That's that's crazy because that's the nigga. That's what he was mad about. He's mad about homeless people being around and fucking up shit and doing, just being homeless.
Yeah.
And the city not doing enough for them.
You should have got him a job, bro. Mad at homeless people who get the motherfuckers a job.
I don't think it's that easy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was going to
And more some real Kim Kardashian shit.
You gonna be
No,
ashamed,
bro, I'm saying
bro.
something, bro. You know the age, bro.
I'm
When you have work.
Let's give cake.
Oh my
You
god.
know some just go work.
Get that nigga. Get that nigga.
Just like, get up and go work, nigga.
Shit.
Nah, you know the age when somebody has like a problem with something that like you can't directly fix, you feel me? And you just sit there and bitch about it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, if you ain't gonna solve it, shut the fuck
If you're not
up.
gonna help,
Yeah.
don't complain, my nigga.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fucking help and contribute to the solution. You shouldn't
But
act.
okay, I'm gonna say this. I understand that, but I also say don't come to somebody with problems if you haven't tried anything for a solution yourself.
Right.
A lot of people just try to look for help instead of trying it on their own and not realizing that they could most likely do it on their own type shit. You feel me?
I agree with that. What is wrong?
Yeah. Make me wild.
That being said, homeless people, we're gonna get them on the pod. Watch one of these days, man.
Not that I
You gonna invite a homeless person in your crib?
In my crib.
Those was going to the Bronx.
Where I thought we was.
We was bringing them to the
Ain't
Bronx.
nobody pulling up to my crib.
Who's gonna find one in your hood? Just
No, sir.
No, we just gonna say,
You gonna do it out front? Open out the window? Hey, yo!
hey yo, you trying to come in real quick? No,
That's crazy. I discriminated.
We trying to broadcast?
That's crazy.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
You will let them show your couch and shit? Drinking water?
Yeah, I ain't.
Wow, man.
Yeah. Prejudice.
Matter of fact, yo, after
check
he
this.
sits on my couch,
Yeah.
he'll have a seat on everybody else's couch.
Fuck that.
We're gonna do a
your
series.
fucking couch was the only couch.
We're gonna do a whole pod series with homeless people,
Niggas
bro.
going to hell.
Yo,
Niggas said a whole pod
Crazy.
series.
Yo,
Whole pod series is crazy.
your answer, y'all
Have
wild.
them
I
work
said,
for-
keep going.
Have them work for scraps. Do push-ups for money like we
Hey,
do.
yo,
Yo, can I ask you a question? Because this has been sitting on my mind though. Biden sending $1.6 billion to Ukraine instead of helping homeless people. That's not crazy to y'all?
Bro, it's mad problems.
I understand, but my thing
And
is,
money's not just gonna help everything. you
It's
know what
not.
it is, But
but my thing is this. So you gotta help up your country before you help someone else. Respectfully. But there's people here, there's people who fought for our country.
That don't benefit.
Sounds
That
like
don't
you need to write
benefit.
this in a formally written.
Nah, I don't
It don't
That's
benefit
it,
them
that's
to
right.
help the homeless.
it,
It benefit
It
them
don't.
to help Ukraine because
yeah,
of like trading.
Yeah, and I
They can't
understand.
trade
But
shit with the
but
homeless.
we got shit
War
like this, but there's
stimulates
people who
the
literally
economy.
lost their life and lost family within like the military. They don't care.
But
Yeah,
when
they don't
have
give a
they
fuck.
ever
Y'all
done
ever been to those military hospitals? Like y'all ever have any family that
No, bro. I
crazy?
hate
They don't
house
treat
rules.
them. They don't care.
I've never been in a hospital.
No, I said I hate house
the
rules.
military.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care for those people, and it's crazy. I just think that's crazy.
Yeah, salute all the veterans.
Yeah, facts.
That's fact though. Spreading
But we
love.
live in America, man. America can't.
Yeah, see old Capital Steve's trying to tell us. Dude.
So you know how that go.
We here though, man. What's going on in the metaverse, man?
Words.
I'm with it.
Is this the time we start talking about aliens? Aliens in the
I'm with
metaverse?
them. I'm with the
Y'all think
metaverse.
the aliens would like the metaverse?
You seen the I seen some companies trying to like pay motherfuckers.
Yeah, for
to-
the servers.
For like they, no.
Or to leave their actual
to leave your body, but they'll upload you to the metaverse
And live forever.
Consciousness to the metaverse or
And
something.
you live
crazy shit.
forever.
I felt like something like that was gonna come.
You
That
live
sound
forever
like
on the
some-
internet.
Nah, I
That
feel
shit
like they was
crazy.
gonna do some shit like that.
Nah, bro. That's some Black Mirror shit.
I feel like Elon Musk might be a part of that shit. I ain't gonna Elon, not like
So
even if he's not right now, I feel like he's gonna want to tap in. He's gonna want to tap in.
He's trying to buy Twitter.
Yeah,
$43 billion. He's trying to.
But
that shit
yeah,
is.
he's trying to tap in. I think he's gonna tap in with that shit.
I wonder what he's gonna do with that shit. He said he's trying to turn into a private company. Like, what? What's he trying to do with that shit? Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh, he's about to try to go crazy.
Well, but Twitter's gonna always
He's a
eat.
private company.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
He's trying to make a OnlyFans some shit. Something with.
He's trying. It might just be like a lot of more porn.
Yeah, because I mean, OnlyFans right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Elon Musk.
No, Twitter has subscriptions though.
Yeah, I know, but the way Elon Musk moves, I never seen nothing like crazy, like nothing like, you know,
like him using it for bad.
Like as in like, I don't think that nigga would be like, yo, let's make even bigger porn site.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I mean, maybe not porn, but I feel like he's so
crazy. Like
maybe freedom, like more free. It'll be more free, like less community guidelines. I think.
Like you could do man.
But don't y'all think Twitter will probably devalue?
But it don't matter. He don't give a fuck.
It depends on what Twitter's gonna turn into.
His bid, he's overpricing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And Twitter's gonna eat out. I'll follow my point.
Niggas got bread.
Twitter's gonna eat off ad revenue forever. Yeah. They're gonna keep eating, so they'll make that money back in some time, because they just charge ads. Okay.
He's going crazy.
These niggas got bread. I ain't gonna.
Yo, he challenged like Vladimir Putin to fucking hand-to-hand combat.
Who? You know?
On Twitter.
He's the GOAT, bro. That nigga's the GOAT, yo. That
nigga's Jake Paul shit.
Crazy.
That nigga's the GOAT. They niggas say that he's the modern day Iron Man. Or the real life Iron Man.
Word. Shit, almost. This motherfucker making robots.
Nah, that ass though.
They supposed to make an underground fast train or some shit.
Across the country or some shit, right?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit really
It was supposed to start in LA.
That shit kick into me. That
Oh,
like the shit that we watched on movies and shit. That shit about to turn into real life. Like
what?
Like the robots and shit. Like that shit about to be real life. Like,
It's already
yo,
I
seen
mean,
like last year, 2 years
Tesla
ago, I seen a canine dog that was a robot. But you only see it in New York. Yeah. I
think we
did touch about
But
that's crazy.
That's crazy that they started it here.
Yeah.
Like they trying to film
Right?
use this as test dummies.
Right.
The Tesla bots going crazy.
Yeah, they had to recall.
Yo, something recently I was watching something recently. There was like that Tesla. Somebody dropped a Tesla, but that shit locked them inside and all that. Like,
yeah, I heard about that.
Right? That shit's crazy.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? Like all that
Hackers can start fucking with your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could just, you feel me, the AI could just, you feel me, form a consciousness.
What?
They're trying to get that going too.
What?
Get AI to form consciousness.
Yeah,
be real people.
You remember when they had that out in like the Middle East? I think it was like Dubai or one of them shits. They had like this female like AI robot thing, and you could like just talk to that shit regularly, and it dead ass like processes and have a full conversation with you and shit. Once I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, it's slow. In like 10 years.
See, that's what I'm saying. Shit like that, like that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Niggas, they're not gonna need humans anymore. Like they're like,
yo, all the motherfuckers working at Mickey D's,
over.
It's clear for you, bro.
Yeah, they trying to replace motherfuckers. Yeah, I already see what Amazon doing and shit.
So let me ask you a question though. If they're gonna use like AIs or robots to take over like the workplace type shit, what do you feel like they're gonna? How are we gonna make our money? What do y'all think? What do you think?
I think that's what COVID was for.
Huh?
I think that's what COVID was for.
You're going right.
Start dwindling the population.
Yeah, dwindling, right? Like I ain't gonna hold you because like what is gonna be our purpose? Like what the currency? Like what can we do to get that currency? Like and you feel me? What I'm trying to say?
It's looking like we're gonna lose the middle class.
Yeah.
That's what's been happening, especially during COVID. You feel me? The rich been getting richer and the poor been getting poorer.
So it's either you're gonna have a way or you have no way type shit.
Honestly, you're gonna be rich and then the slumps.
Yeah.
Fuck, middle class is gonna be fucking non-existent.
Not no time soon, but that's where it's headed. Like, cause it's y'all in New York, so y'all know what it is. Like, the property value shooting through the roof, as the rates of pay isn't. So it's.
I feel like we're gonna hit a depression with that shit too, with the fucking housing
market.
The
pay gotta go up. Yeah, the pay got, cause right now the housing market is kind of like bro, the value is like 10xing on us. Like, it's rapidly increasing. Like, So how are we gonna reach that point? It's a lot of like cats our age is living with their parents still. Like, you feel me? So it's like, you know, like it's getting crazy.
Like the housing market, the fucking used car market is crazy. Fucking used car costs damn near the same as a fucking new car.
Yeah, fact. Yo, so
the fuck?
My Honda I bought in 2020 or 2019 for like close to $3 and it was already like, you know, in messed up. It wasn't like in perfect condition. You know what I'm saying? It's second hand. Now, nigga, the same Honda, same year is going on average 6 racks. And I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, can I get my shit off? Like, can I make a flip real quick? Because like even the values of cars is going up too. Yeah.
So honestly, I feel like that shit going pop. That little housing market shit going pop. I feel like we're gonna go into depression, honestly. Especially the way shit looking, especially overseas. You seen what they doing in Shanghai?
Nah. Ooh, y'all want to talk about the artificial sun?
Oh, okay.
We ain't talking about that.
I was gonna talk about how
the
president just shut down shit over there. Like
what?
Like so they have they had another little wave of COVID pop up over there.
Word?
But it wasn't nothing crazy. Like it's less than we have. Like their cases are way less than we have in New York City right now. But like their president, fucking dictator, more or less.
Yeah.
Niggas shut down like an entire city. Like you can't go outside. They're doing mandatory tests on everybody. Like they pulling up to your crib, run through the whole building testing everybody. If you get tested positive, niggas just take you out your crib and bring you to a fucking camp.
It's a movie like that.
That shit is crazy.
I wish I remembered it.
And they talking about how Shanghai is like has one of the biggest ports in the world. I mean, so if the city shut down,
we get a lot of shit from there.
Yeah.
Probably.
If the city shut down, you feel me? It's only a matter of time before we start getting shortages, like how they was talking about back in January.
Sheesh.
Word. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, word.
I didn't know that.
You want to talk about this artificial sun now?
Yeah.
What's up with that? What's good?
So China made their own sun and launched that shit right into the sky. Pretty much.
I only have one quick thing to say about this. I just feel like that opens up a lot of room for the conspiracies. The people who say like going to the moon, all that stuff is fake. Like that opens up a lot of room for
like nigga, you could just make a sun.
Yeah, you could just make a sun and you could just launch that shit.
What if the Egyptians did that shit? That's how we got the one we got now.
That opens up.
The Egyptians might have them niggas smart, bro.
Yeah,
they had the aliens help. Facts. Exactly.
Shit.
But yeah, you got a point though, man.
What are they really trying to do with that shit though? We should look up, like, just look into that shit.
I've been looking into it.
We need conspiracy theories as well. Conspiracy music right now.
That's crazy though. How you make your own son and just throw that shit up there without no consent from nobody else? Like it's not everybody else living with it.
Like there's not like a bunch of countries like next to
you. Like bro,
that's for Silky on me.
Word, nigga, what the fuck?
I mean, he's gonna get
the only person I seen do that was Piccolo with the moon.
I'm crying.
That's it, nigga. What is wrong?
Yo, I think that's crazy though.
Nah, that's some different shit.
Because if they can do that, what else can they do?
Nah, really, bro.
Yeah,
but I mean, we had this conversation last pod. Are we advancing for the better type of? I think that's kind of
where we getting smarter or dumber.
Yeah, because we're advancing, but at the same time, we're depleting all of our resources. You know, like.
I feel like we're advancing. I don't
or
know
so they say.
Or so they say.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a matter if it's a good or a bad or positive, negative while we're advancing, but I think we're advancing maybe a little too quickly. That's probably what it is. Because we're running through shit and we're advancing.
Like quicker than we can handle it.
Handle it, yeah.
I feel you. Now I ain't gonna hold you because like the new iPhone every year is getting kind of crazy. It's like, and it don't even feel like a new phone when you get the new phone. Like it feel like the bigger version of the old phone you had, or like brighter and shit.
It's like with Call of Duty, bro. It's like Black Ops, and they just keep on putting.
Regurgitated shit out.
Yeah.
Just to make more bread, bro. And niggas gonna keep on buying that shit, bro.
That's a fact. Like cars really go by like not really make, but like model. So like they'll change like the shape, but like the car can use the same like body shape for like 3 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Yeah, it just goes back to capitalism, bro. Like, motherfuckers gonna try to milk every dollar they could get out of a good invention. My nigga, like, we gonna get the next 2, 3, 4.
Word. How y'all think they gonna market the alien stuff to make money off the aliens?
I think they're gonna try to bring us all together. Like, we are the world.
I feel like they're gonna try to enslave the aliens, type of thing. Like try to trick them to giving us something that. You know,
they was jacking that they found a mermaid up there. Did y'all see that shit?
Nah, I didn't.
And I've heard different stories about mermaids too, and like videos and pictures and shit like that. Like and it looked just like that. But I see something like that.
Oh, was it like a small person? It was. I seen that.
And then that's not even like the first like type of creature I seen like that. Like somebody posted before. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like people make fun of TikTokers, but I ain't gonna lie. I learned a lot from TikTok, and there's a lot of like true shit. A lot of people use TikToks to get across messages that they never could, like from across the world. Like you feel me? A lot of people like there's a lot of things I didn't know. There's a lot of things I didn't even know was meant for. I found out on TikTok. Like there's a lot of things like that on TikTok. People look at TikTok like it's a little kid shit. Though.
You think it's gonna outlast YouTube though?
TikTok
or like something like that?
Low key. Nah, not really.
Or even Instagram or like Snapchat.
Like it'll be strong, but it's not gonna have to wait.
Because YouTube, the way YouTube is, it's like you have to. It's harder to keep people involved for YouTube because the attention span is, you know what I mean. That's why TikToks is. That's why it became the brand it is now because it's short. You can replay it now. You can swipe up. You can like it. You can love it.
So I feel like it's gonna be another Vine.
TikTok's gonna that shit gonna last forever.
I feel like it's gonna be another Vine type of time.
I don't think so.
It may already have surpassed
Vine.
Yeah.
I think that shit became a $1 billion company within its like first 2 years.
Yeah. I don't think Vine had it like that.
I mean,
Vine folded.
Yeah.
Vine folded. They ain't have it like that. They had Billy's. Alright. So.
And TikTok is dead changing motherfuckers' lives, right? Like I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It actually is though.
It's that nigga that don't even speak.
11K.
Like he make videos.
Oh, the African dude.
He
Yeah.
don't even speak.
I know what you talking about.
Millions of dollars from not talking. Like,
Y'all know what you talking about,
Oh,
right?
I know you talking
You
about.
don't say a word.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't say a word.
Yeah, what's your name?
I forgot his name. Yeah, shout out him though. Shout out him. That man don't say a word.
He ain't probably never said his name. He don't talk.
I forgot his name. He do, yeah. Because they posted him.
That's cool as hell. Nigga find a way.
He found a way.
There's a niche out here, man. There's a niche for
everybody.
I'm seeing like girls get on TikTok and like in a couple weeks they have 10,000 views. Like that's a lot. Like Facebook, Instagram.
Bro, girls are always putting views.
Nah, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
But 10K views. Look, 10K
Girls
views.
can do anything.
Yeah,
10K views on TikTok is not 10K views on Instagram.
Exactly.
It's not
two different things. Like 10K views on IG would be a big deal. Like,
it's way bigger.
But isn't TikTok like? Isn't it like the videos are shorter? So wouldn't it be easier for you to sit through like a 3-second, 4-second, 5?
Yeah, but the difference, the difference is a lot of people still think TikTok is like a little ass kid app.
I think that would
Instagram, that's where you post your pictures.
Right.
A lot of people,
Serious
yeah, you feel me?
People pay for the hair.
Instagram is that you're not gonna go out and be like, if you go out on a date, you're not gonna be like, this is my Facebook. You be like, this is my Instagram.
Word.
That's where you post all your pictures, your best pictures. That's you feel me? TikTok is, you ain't got no
Let's
wall.
put a timetable on how long y'all think it's gonna last.
What, TikTok?
Yeah, no, not even TikTok. Instagram, Facebook. I feel like Facebook got another 3 years.
What? Facebook is
no, but I mean like being,
Instagram is
being actually used by niggas like us.
Like heavily.
But we get
first of all, you can't say niggas by us because Facebook is definitely a New York app. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Facebook is
a New
getting
York
like
app.
you can't say like by us, you feel me? Because we getting old and like how it's utilized, you feel me? Could be like we could see certain things, but you feel me? Like if we're not the niche group that's using it, you feel me? We're not gonna see it for what it's supposed to be or what it's actively being used for.
Useful.
Like when we was in middle school and high school, like shit was type jumping. You know? Now motherfuckers old.
You talking about Facebook?
Yeah.
I don't know. My Facebook be lit. I don't know what y'all think. My shit be hilarious.
No, I'm not saying
you
that.
You get the same engagement that you got years ago?
I'm saying like, do you
I
actively...
was talking about this the other day with somebody. Not as much. Nah.
It's not.
Because it's just you get older, people got their own.
So does that mean that people are not using it, or just like is it dying down? Like the usage, like going back to what I'm saying, like you feel like that's dying down? That's
I think that no, I don't think that it's necessarily dying down. I just think specifically to that person's case type shit because like I went to majority of people I have on Facebook is like people I know in person. Like I went to school with them for a while, so they know me. And you know after a while, I don't want to say clout, but you know if you was like a class clown, like all that shit fake starts to die down with you.
Sure.
You feel me? So like people start to get normal, and even the class clown starts to like take life serious. And shit. So people don't laugh and shit like that like they used to like.
Word.
Yeah.
Like you know like interacting.
Yeah, you definitely don't see as much as engagement.
Yeah, that's why Instagram is it. No, I ain't gonna lie. Now, crazy, but I used to never really like Instagram, and then that's kind of.
Be honest, people like they fuck with you. They talk to you a bit more.
And people like
I
pictures.
ain't like Twitter. I do on Twitter like crazy now. Like that's just like I don't know. Just
is it because the porn does it?
bro.
Yo, Twitter, you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want.
No, Twitter really. I don't think they got guidelines. I don't know. Twitter got no guidelines.
Shout out Twitter, bro.
They made some fucking super follower shit. Some new
subscription based shit, right?
Yeah, I think it's for like
what?
super follow some shit. They just a new feature on Twitter. Some shit where I think it's like females that have like OnlyFans and stuff. I think if you like,
it could be anybody.
Yeah, it could be anybody though.
You know where he's going.
Yeah, you know where he's going.
The nigga think dirty.
The nigga think Twitter made it for the bitch.
That search engine is dirty.
Nigga say yes, so Twitter made this for the sex workers. No, they did it, bro.
They did it for you, nigga.
Yeah, boy.
Now what you say, bro?
Huh? What you say?
Oh no, it's a future super follower, so it's like, like you said, it's just not for doing this shit, but I think it's subscription. I don't know. But
Like you pay for it, you gain followers?
I think it's like $5 a month, which is crazy.
No,
That's
like
not
subscription.
But people to see
It's crazy.
special type of
Just to see
sweets.
content.
Oh, yeah.
Subscription.
Tweets behind the paywall.
I thought it was more like you pay for you just follow you paying and niggas they see your fucking page. It's like a For You page type shit. That, like somebody see your shit, I'm gonna follow you. It's not like that. So what you mean?
Paywall.
It's like certain posts is private for super follow. Everything else you can see regularly if they want to like let that shit loose.
It's like
I see what you're talking about. Okay.
Paid close friends.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's where it's going, bro. That's where the straight is going.
Yeah, no, that's enough. What's it up?
Shit.
I mean, I can't really say it's a doubt because that's basically like I said, that's basically OnlyFans. A lot of people
We on that shit.
Yeah. And it don't necessarily have to be some crazy shit, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, man, we back, man. Home intermission.
You know what I mean?
Alright. Yo, Dante, man, tell them what you got coming up, man, and about, you know, the type of music you make, man, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
What I got coming up? My next drop probably gonna be around summertime. Just learn how to tweak, like learn how to everything about music, like mixing, making beats, all that shit. Just trying to do everything myself because I was just relying on other people for shit for beats and everything, and they didn't really like have what I was looking for at the moment. And then I was like making music that I really didn't want to do because I couldn't find the sound I actually wanted to make. So it's like you have to just make your own shit, like just from. I'm not trying to be like a producer, like I'm just trying to produce for myself.
Okay.
But yeah, just learn how to like hit every button, bro. I'm trying to put my hand in every box and do everything myself, so I ain't gotta rely on nobody. You're still gonna need help for certain things, but at the end of the day, you feel me? As long as you got what you need to get the shit done, then you straight. But
You're right.
But yeah, just planning the next job, trying to strategize, make sure this job is a flow and a consistent, because a nigga been inconsistent like the past. Yeah, like it's always been that thing with me. But ever since like everything going well and shit, it's got my own little crib. Moved out of my parents' crib and shit, and now I can make some space, make a little studio space for me, and record and make beats and mix whatever. So now literally there's no excuses now. Like, it's literally I had excuse, like I really had excuses, but it's like it wasn't really excuses. Like, I was just like, it was like shit blocking. Shit was blocking me, and like I just don't know how to. At the time, I didn't know how to process and handle all those. All those fucking everything. That shit was crazy. But now I got no excuses. I got everything looking on the floor. And now I just got to put in the work, put in the pen.
Yes, sir.
Make sure, be consistent in everything. Put in the pen, and shit gonna happen.
And breaks is cool too, by the way.
Yeah, breaks is cool. I learned. Niggas been through a lot, so it's like now, like what my storytelling ability is gonna be more of it, because I'm actually talking about something context wise. It's important. People probably relatable. And it's like, it's not the average thing that's going to be talked about. I feel like music have context. It makes the music better, in my opinion. So, yeah, man. I just can't wait to drop. I've been holding back and shit, so it's going to be a good time. The next job is going to be something crazy. Literally, it's going to be something real crazy. I can't wait to do that shit. That's what's up, bro. Yes, sir.
And that's when music is most fun, when you're excited to do something. That's why I like to be experimental, do different things and shit. So, yeah,
shit like therapeutic. That's all I gotta rap, man.
Word.
You gonna drop 16 first? Put it
What's
out.
that right now?
Little 16.
You ain't got to.
You don't got
Don't
to.
let Ant put you on the spot.
Don't let this motherfucker.
Especially if you write your shit too.
If you don't want to, you don't got to.
Ready.
But if you got something on the top of that.
Hey, yo, this nigga Ant on time into that.
Like that's crazy.
He's on time.
Nah.
But yo, shout out, man. Look out for Silky Griff.
Yes,
Feel me? On Instagram. SG. You know what I'm saying? Run everything up. And stay tuned, man. There's a lot of fun shit happening, man. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? My son an actor too. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Shit, so yeah, it's up.
Get that boy an Oscar, nigga.
Yeah, watch.
Golden Globe, nigga.
It's up. But y'all got anything else, man? Y'all want to add to it?
Nah.
No money?
I'm good.
Yo, SMH Pod, man.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck
Until
going
next
on,
time.
man?
Shit, we'll catch you, man. Shout out to New York.
Full squad. Damn.